Hello, everyone. I'm back. This week, we are going to finish our floor plan model with the box. Just to recap, we first had the box and we found the whole volume. That's going to come into play in a minute. And then we made some rooms and we measured those rooms. Okay, so if you look at mine here, I have a kitchen, a bathroom, and a family room. And I had measured them with a tape measure, and I have all the calculations. So if you haven't done that, you need to do that. Just measure each room. If I use this, width, length, and then your height is always going to be the same. Mine was 6.5 inches, if you remember from before. So I have all those calculations. I've done that, and I've drawn it on my recording sheet, right? Bird's eye view. That looks exactly like my box. Okay. So let's go over the steps. So watch the video from Mr. Champagne. That's this right here. And we're only going to have one video this week. I'll quickly go over day 5 and 6 after I explain this, but this is really the hardest part of the week, and it involves a lot of calculations. So you're going to have to get your paper and pencil out and do some major multiplication. Okay, so using your scale from day 2 and your room measurements from day 3, find the actual cubic footage for each room you made on your recording sheet. So if you remember day 2, right, I made a scale of how many inches equals a foot, okay? And my scale, if you remember, was 1 inch equals 2 feet, all right? So I have my calculations for each room in inches. I'm gonna turn that into feet. And having 1 inch per 2 feet is pretty easy because all I do is double it. So if you look at my family room, okay, and I write the formula each time, bathroom formula, okay, family room formula, kitchen formula. I write it every time. I had 16 inches by 9 inches by 6.5 inches. So all I had to do is double it, all right? So that is 1 inch equals 2 feet. So 16 inches equals 32 feet. Okay, 9 inches times 2 is 18, and 6.5 times 2 is 13. And then that's my huge calculation. Okay, so I got 7,488 feet cubed. All right, I did the same thing for my measurement of the kitchen and the bathroom. So I got a total for each of them. After that, you're going to total that up. Okay, so if I have the volume of this room, and this room, what do we do to find the volume of the entire floor or the entire box? Well, we add the 3 together. Okay, so that's exactly what I did here. I added the 3 totals that I got for each room, and you might only have 2 rooms or you might have 5 rooms. And I got 14,976 feet cubed. So the last step you're going to do is you are going to look back on your recording sheet for day 2. And if you remember, for day 2, we did the entire box, okay? So mine was 18 by 16 by 6.5, and I doubled each of them, so I got 36 by 32 by 13. Guess what that totals? Exactly the same, 14,976 feet cubed. So the idea here is that when you total the rooms up, you're going to get the same volume as when you just look at the whole box. So each room added up will equal the entire box. And if you recall from Miss Havacan, when you combine volumes, you want to add them up. All right, so important 5th grade skill. All right, so that is day 4. That's probably going to be the hardest day. And there is a lot of multiplication, but we know multiplication from the beginning of the year. Okay, so that was number 3 there. Day 5, okay, is to bling up your model home. Okay, have fun. All right, I haven't done it yet. I will do that shortly. But I'm gonna put I have some Lego people. I'm gonna put some couches. I like laying on couches. Maybe add a flat screen TV. You can, if you want to get crazy, you can paint your different rooms. Have fun with it. Do whatever you want. Because we're kind of done with the calculations. All right. Lastly, you are going to show your home. Okay, so I've made a slideshow. All right, take a picture with your Chromebook of wait till you bling it up. Okay, so just sit it there, take a picture of it, and and the slideshow will be half of it will be a picture of this, and then the other half will be your cubic footage of your rooms, and then your overall cubic footage. All right, so I'm just going to add these calculations from my recording sheet and put them on the slideshow so everyone else can kind of take a look at yours and see how big your house is and see your different rooms. All right, and then I just want down just a quick paragraph. Doesn't have to be a paragraph, like 2 or 3 sentences explaining your model. Okay, you can have fun with it. Say, okay, but I want a big family room because I want to have a giant party, and I have Lego people in there having a party right now. Okay, so have fun with it and write a little blurb about your model, and then we can take a look at it and look at everyone's different model. Okay, again, I will be on my hours from 10 to 11. So if you have questions next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, go ahead and ask, or Miss Havacan. We will be on Go Guardian, and you can chat with us and I can help you, but have fun with it. Don't make it too hard. Although I do want people practicing their 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, which you should do with your calculations. All right. That's me signing off, and we will see you when we see you.